Good everyone, it's Steve from Sneaker Tech Talk, back with another video today. For today's video, we will be taking a look at the Adidas AE1 in this light purple colorway. Alright, so first things first, before we get into the shoes, this is the box. It's just the slide out drawer box that says Anthony Edwards. And then on this side right here, I did get these in a US 10.5, but without further ado, let's take a look at the shoes. Alright, so taking a look at this colorway right here, first things first, this colorway is gorgeous. It's kind of like a pinkish purple. They're calling it light purple, I believe. As you can see right here, that colorway kind of goes throughout the shoe. But as always, starting with the bottom here, you do have that large, oversized herringbone traction pattern from the heel all the way to the toe. And it does perform great on basically any court conditions. The durability is decent. It does start to wear down a little bit over time, but as far as how these perform on clean floors, you'll be good to go. Dirty floors, you will have to wipe a little bit as they do collect some dust, but overall, it is one of the better traction compounds and setups out right now. It's a very enjoyable setup. I don't think I would bring these outdoors as the grooves are pretty thin, and there have been some durability issues for some people, not for myself, but just wanted to mention that outdoors I would stray away from using these, but indoors you will be good to go on basically all court conditions. As far as the cushioning setup on this model right here, you do get a full-length jet boost directly under the insole, and it is amazing. I know on the low tops it is kind of cut out right here where you can see the light boost at the back. That's not what you're getting here. You can see it through the bottom just a little bit with that white, but you're getting a full-length jet boost foam compound, and it is very bouncy and springy underfoot. At least for me, at 210 pounds, it feels amazing. It has great heel to toe transition. It is caged, but if you lift the insole, you can see that jet boost directly under the insole. So you're basically sitting on a full slab, of jet boost, and it is heavenly once it breaks in. So overall, I really enjoy the cushioning setup in these, just a little bit better than the low tops. Now, as far as the fit on this model goes right here, I do stick true to size in this model, and it is very snug for me. The toe box is insanely tapered to the point where the top of the shoe kind of pushes down on my feet, but once it breaks in, it is a perfect fit. It just takes some time for this mesh material and 3M and this rubberized portion on either side to kind of break in, but once they break in, they are good to go. I know some people say that they do fit long in the mid tops. For me, my toe is right about here at the end of the shoe. I don't find that these fit long at all. If anything, they fit very snug in my opinion. But I really enjoy the fit on this shoe. I know some people don't care for this X lacing system here at the bottom because the laces run through the bottom and kind of push on your foot. I really don't have too many issues with that. They do have Achilles pillows at the back and big bungees on the tongue right here, so you're not going to get any movement on the tongue on the AE1 mids. And overall, I really enjoy the fit on this model. I do have a full performance review of this model on my channel if you guys do want to check it out. But for me, as far as the fit goes, they definitely are true to size and just a little bit snug in the forefoot. So if you are a wide footer, I would recommend going up half a size. Keep in mind that toe box is insanely tapered in this model. As far as the materials go, it's pretty basic. You kind of have this Cordura mesh up top, this plastic shank plate at the back of the shoe, and then everything else is this kind of rubberized portion right here running throughout. It's kind of like this honeycomb pattern on either side of the shoe. It also adds support on those hard lateral cuts. And then at the toe box, you do have that 3M hit right here. So overall, it's a pretty cheap setup, but I just think it looks crazy futuristic with this honeycomb pattern on the side of the shoe. And I wouldn't say it's anything premium, but it looks awesome and it breaks in pretty quickly as well. So for me, the materials definitely get a thumbs up. I really like the 3M hits on all of the models so far. And I just really love that they're kind of sticking with the black upper and then changing the side panel colors and keeping that the same at the bottom of the shoe as well. I think it's a standout feature for the Adidas AE1 on court. And when you see that on court, you know exactly what someone is wearing, just knowing what this model is from very far away. As far as the support goes on this model, you do have an internal and external plastic heel counter, which kind of looks like carbon fiber. Moving your way down from that, you do have this rubberized portion that wraps up the side of the shoe. So when you make those hard lateral cuts, it's going to keep your foot protected and preventing your foot from sliding over the side of the shoe. You also have a wide unstable base with this outrigger right here that's there to prevent your foot from teetering over. And then you have this massive X plate right here, which offers great torsional rigidity. And also when you run or jump in this shoe, it kind of propels you forward. So a ton of support on this model. And I really enjoy this model as far as the support goes. I never have had any hiccups at 6'2", 215 pounds. Never had any issues with support on this model. Just make sure you get your proper size so you get that really snug one-to-one fit, because you don't want your foot sliding at all around the shoe right here. But overall, these do have a very snug one-to-one fit and great support features. And for this colorway right here, from what I've read online in this light purple colorway, it was inspired by one of Prince's outfits. I will throw a picture of that outfit up. You guys will probably see it right away when you see his outfit, but overall, I really love this colorway. It kind of reminds me of the pearlized pink Foamposite 1s from back in the day. They just have this crazy pearlized iridescent look. It's just such a standout model. You can see the shoe from across the gym and know exactly what that player is wearing. And I really love what they've done with keeping the top black and then just changing these side panels, because when you see the shoe from way across the gym, you know exactly what people are wearing and if it's a low top or a mid top. And I just really love the overall performance features of this basketball shoe. And keep in mind, this is 120 USD, 160 here in Canada. You're getting a full length bed of Jet Boost, a crazy design, great traction, and awesome support. The only downfall of this shoe is the weight. I will pull out the scale so you guys can see what these weigh for a US size 10.5. So as far as the weight goes, these come in at 19.65 ounces, so very heavy, all things considered by today's standards. But once you have these on foot, I think they look amazing. And for me at least, I kind of forget about the weight once I have them on foot. It's not overly clunky once you do have them on. The weight is distributed pretty well once you get these on court. But that's going to do it for today's video on this light purple colorway. Sound off in the comments what you guys think of this colorway and what your favorite mid top is so far and low top. This is one of, if not right at the top for me as far as this colorway. I really love the black and red colorway as well. I hope that we get a few more releases of the mid tops and low tops as well, because the price point that this shoe comes in at for $120, like Adidas is stealing the show as far as performance and what you're getting for the bang for your buck. It's just such a great performance basketball shoe. The only downfall of the shoe is the weight and the fact that this side panel does get really scuffed up when you get these on court. You get scuffs all over the side of this rubberized, pearlized material right here, but that doesn't take away from the fact that they are great performers and they look great off court as well. But sound off in the comments what your favorite Adidas AE1 has been thus far. But that's going to do it for today's video. As always, if you guys could like, comment, and subscribe, that definitely helps the channel a ton. And check out my Instagram over at Sneaker Tech Talk, as it is an extension of my YouTube channel with all my pickups, basketball footage, and nostalgia as a whole. I am closing in on 10K subscribers here on YouTube. I will be doing a couple giveaways, so keep it locked to my channel for that. I will be doing some giveaways for some models in like size 10.5 or 11, possibly for a gift card on Nike.com. So keep it locked to my channel for that, for the giveaways for 10K subscribers. If you're not subscribed, every like, comment, and subscription definitely goes a long way. But as always, thanks for watching today's video, and until next time, peace.